No new message.
Like speaking in tongues. This place is very interesting. While it's currently being run as a costume shop, this building previously was a funeral home and a crematorium. In fact, you could still see the soot on the ceiling in the room that the cremations were being done in. And this is the first location where the owner has actually allowed Ouija boards, as long as they're closed properly.
Wednesday, 8:11 p.m.
There was what?
So I had came to work, and I always check the answer machine to see who's called or whatever. And there was a one before that of somebody wanting a costume. Then there was that one, and I thought it was a pocket dial. And I went and looked on caller ID, and there was no log for that phone call coming in.
Wow, that's crazy.
The owner believes her costume shop is haunted because of its past history being a poorly run funeral home. And while we believe that, we also have to take into consideration of how open the use of Ouija boards are. And not everyone knows what they're doing or who they're talking to.
Pretty quiet though.
It is.
Eyes.
She's watching you. So with all the lights off, we figured out that for some reason there's still a constant energy that these are picking up, and we can't figure out why. Like, when Brady and I first started this investigation, we took the time to look at all areas of the building. We looked at the costume shop, the hallways, the area where the cremations took place. But the one area that stood out compared to the others was Angie's room, which is a place we know people use Ouija boards.
Right here, a huge one, 1.4. And I was definitely like feeling it too, my body. Look at this. Occurrences. Yeah, this is like.
And while our EMF detectors weren't going off in any other area of the building, Angie's room, they were going off like crazy. We just couldn't pinpoint where this energy was coming from.
For sure, dude. Like, in here they got all sorts of things like burnt sage. What is this? Is that wax?
What am I hearing? This?
I heard that sound like knock or wobbling. It's not the. That was over here. That's the windows.
Something's vibrating. And there's another one over here too. What is that?
But I just want to show on this side. There's nothing here that would. It's a wall. The way this place is laid out is this concrete wall on the other side is the storeroom front. But
There's a little.
I'm just
gonna be with you for the next few hours. Communicating. Dowsing rods. Point to where you want us to go.
Are you doing that?
I'm not.
That's just so good.
I'm just holding it. The wood part. I don't know what's moving it, honestly.
That's more of towards the storefront. We can go over there.
I see it going that way, right? That's the way you want us to go?
That's more towards the store.
Is that the direction? Keeps turning.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh, in the storefront? Let's check it out real quick.
Dang, it just like.
Did it just explode out and I missed it?
That was weird, dude.
Oh.
We didn't think much of it that the dowsing rods were pointing to the storefront until the owners showed us their security cam footage of what looks like some sort of anomaly. I don't know how you can describe it, shooting down and disappearing in the middle of the screen.
Sage.
It does.
Any spirits roaming around here? We've come a pretty long way to communicate. Don't mean any harm.
This is where the crematorium was. Where they would burn the bodies. These are offerings people gave to the spirits of the people who passed away, and which this funeral home was supposed to take care of.
We're not even filming.
I know. That's why we. And it stops as soon as we pull out the camera.
Oh, really? Stop for a snack.
That's
I stopped
annoying. Okay.
I put my phone down.
Damn it. Yeah, we should have a static camera in here. That's the sign, huh? You want us to do a static cam? Oh, you sucker. Damn it. Yeah, we should have a static camera in here. That's the sign, huh? You want us to do a static cam? Here, I'm gonna. Let me switch it.
How many spirits are here with us? How many spirits are here with us? How many spirits in this room? Two spirits. Is that right?
Yeah.
You can walk around. We got cameras recording.
Walk around with it?
Yeah.
Should we get something?
Yeah. Here. In the meantime, we'll keep the camera watching this.
This is one stop right in there. It's a red.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense. This one isn't doing it anymore, so it's something around that table.
As soon as I mentioned whatever energy that other K2 meter was picking up was on that table, our static camera actually caught an orb shoot across it.
That one just takes a little more, I'm assuming.
I had that huge spike right here, though. It's just floating around. Are there any?
That sounded like a yell.
Yeah, somebody's yelling around.
That went through like 4 channels, at least.
A long, yeah.
That sounded like a yell.
Yeah, somebody's yelling in the room.
That went through like 4 channels, at least.
Along, yeah. What are you trying to say? Speak clearly.
I just can't get away from this constant
It's the
EMF
humidity.
reading. Yeah.
And here too, it's like
That was another yell. Did you hear that?
yeah.
So I don't know if anything happened here. Oh, we have that camera going.
Robert. You hear that?
Is that Robert?
Yeah. Robert who? That was a clear Robert.
Yeah.
Is that a name that they get?
Dude, this thing's spiking to f***ing red right now.
Robert.
That'll
give me chills. Robert, is that you?
It's shooting up to red.
Yo, Robert. Hey, Robert. I'm Brady. Did you die here? Yeah. That was clear.
Because of all the energy the K2 meters were detecting in the seance room, we wanted to try a Ouija board session. And we do everything we can to be as careful as possible with using this, because both me and Brady had experiences with these boards that are almost uncomfortable for us to talk about.
This thing hasn't gone off at all. This thing's still doing its thing, non-stop. Let's see if there's any difference with my energy on there.
We don't promote or encourage the use of Ouija boards at all. We truly believe they're portals to another dimension, and the user has no way of controlling who or what they're talking to.
We're here to communicate with human spirits, and human spirits only. If there's any spirits here, use this board to communicate. Spell out a word for us. Is Angie here with us? Or Robert? How many spirits are with us? What is it?
I just went to a letter. Is there any spirits that wish to communicate with us? Is there a here with us?
I started hearing things that sounded like voices, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know if Brady was hearing the same thing I was hearing. But I looked at him and he didn't respond at all like I did, so I just assumed that it was something in my head.
Are you friends with the owners of this building?
We have permission. We just need to ask the right questions.
Let's just
Did
stick
you
with-
die here? Yes or no?
No.
Were you buried here or cremated here?
Yes. Did it go to yes?
I'm pretty sure it's not quite there, but I'm off.
What was? Hey, look at that.
Wow, dude. Did you? Thank you. So you're a male. Can you point to a number? How old?
For our final session, we tried communicating with a spirit named Angie. From the story the owners told us, Angie was a girl who was beaten, neglected, abused, assaulted in ways that we can't describe for YouTube, but she died really young. And you could distinctly hear the voice of a little girl as we were in the middle of communicating with who we thought was Angie.
Are you afraid to talk to us?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to be afraid to talk to us.
We're excited to get to know you. That's why we do what we do.
But she was there communicating with us.
Yeah, to a point.
That was the most clearest the answers we've had, though.
Mm-hmm.